Hey guys, button 925 here. Right. Hey guys, button 25 here, playing FSX, and today we'll be flying an Emirates A380 from Dubai to Mauritius. There's the runway, so use the brakes. Pushing back. This should be. I feel sorry for the little pushback tug. Let's see what aircraft are nearby. These guys also at Dubai. Yep, they are. Jim with the setting right, 380 pushing back. He probably isn't. Is there anybody airborne? Nope. All on the ground. Number 1 is online, number 2 step. Turn these on. Oops. So this is right, set. Okay, sorry about that. And stop. Pushback set. Park brake. Use instrument panel ground handling. Once number 4 is online, taxi speed on. Brakes off. I think I have to. That was close. Quite possible that I clipped him. Right. So heading to that runway. Runway 12 right. I like this ground handling thing, it means I don't have to worry about keeping the plane moving. And then I just turn to stay on the taxiway. It's actually fairly difficult from the cockpit view, just due to how high the cockpit is. Right, what does that actually mean? Because I can't read Arabic, obviously. What does that mean? What do the things written on the engines mean? Right, I presume what's written behind Emirates in Arabic is Emirates. But I don't know what the other thing is. I think we may actually be taking off into the wind for once. We might have to wait for him to take off. Because, you know, like usually I didn't actually get takeoff permission and all that stuff. Is there any rules regarding ground separation? Ground separation meaning separation on the ground. He's going into that taxiway, so I'm going to go onto the... Oh no, I'll just follow him. Might speed up because I'm not slowing down. Although, in that case... Yeah, I thought that building was actually there because we pretty much almost clipped it. And you know,
approaching.
it's not good when you almost
Two,
clip them.
right.
Yeah, there's taking off mainly with a cross one, that seems. Wait, why do you have two windsocks that close to each other? Surely the thing in Dubai, like even in Dubai, things don't change that frequently. You can see the Burj Al Arab in the background. Sorry about that, my computer keeps throwing me out of FSX. Doing a bit too much there. Maybe now it will leave me alone. I don't understand this. Oh yeah. Let's go up to 20 knots. I'm glad I got out of that queue. Admittedly, I'm fairly sure these runways can't be used for parallel takeoff because they're too close together. At least I think.
Approaching. 1, 2, left.
Turn that off after all, we're only lining up now. Would be nice if the brakes actually applied when I told them to apply. Really, apply the brakes for like a split second and the thing stops. Is he gone? Yes. Right, it's just there. Toga.
On runway. 1, 2, left.
Attempting to rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Speed hold. Autopilot on. And flaps up. I didn't turn altitude hold, and that's why we continue to climb that rather viciously. Flaps up. We should probably have stabilized before we take it up, but oh well. Oh, that looks weird. Okay guys, I'll pause the video here, so let's begin our approach to Mauritius. See you then. Okay guys, we're approaching Mauritius. Left turn to 170. I'm fine. Right. 170, what's 3,200? No approach clearance. Stable heading, hold and so in this case I won't disable heading hold. I shall keep it on. Flaps 1. And yeah, the 380s do actually fly to Mauritius. Did not think there would be that much demand to fly between Dubai and Mauritius. Well, then again, Emirates is one of those hub and spoke airlines, so. Now it's dropping. Flaps full. Gear down. That does look brilliant, the whole Emirates logo on the underside of the plane. So how do those actually come down? Because they... Oh no, so they... Like, those side gears, okay, those are pretty obvious. These more rear ones, I wasn't entirely sure of, like... How they come down. Presumably they kind of... This is the basic arrangement, and kind of fold back like this. Oh, jeez, like that. You get what I'm saying? Oh, there it is. Those ailerons would have the lift simultaneously. Is there any particular reason for that? Oh yeah. This airport has been in the news recently too. There was a plane taking off, an Emirates A380. And some idiot with a drone recorded it from quite a close distance. I thought you can control this massive, literally a joystick. I know it's called a side stick, but the 380 is not a plane I would want to try landing in a crosswind, just due to its height, and also the vertical stabilizer. Okay, I'm good. Any air traffic? Oh, there's. Yeah, I'm okay. Right, so, by the way, does anyone know if the 380 suffers from the same problem as the 747 and Concorde did when it comes to the pappies of them being on the localizer, or not localizer, sorry, glide slope, but the pappy's not showing red over white because of how high the cockpit is above the... Oh, I don't know what the pappies are. You get the point. Well, this are a bit high, so trim down, drop the nose, trim up. So the engine starts spooling back. What's OM? I am no expert on this. Although I am, like I said, I'm not an expert, but I'm fairly sure that's a pretty steep approach. Let's go back to 140.
1,000.
Approaching 1-4.
Okay, turn left.
500.
I'm being very careful to keep an eye out for the flutter that signals a stall. Big plane. Very big plane.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. 100.
Where?
50. 30. 20. 10.
There we go. Work that rudder. Stow reversers. Spoilers in, flaps up. Unhide menu bar. Oh, did I not? Ah. I just realized something. Should use instrument panel. Well, so I guess we're just taxiing normally. Well, actually, no, let's keep it at 15 for the moment while I turn off. Because that's a very thin now, whatever, taxiway, and I'm... okay, good. I'm a bit nervous about this, because this is a sodding big doy balloon. I managed to make the difficult turn, but then I can't keep it on, I can't keep the plane on the thing straight. Bring this down to step. So we just carefully around this corner. You know, that right angle turn does not work with this narrow taxiway. There we go. Now we can go up to 20. Because look, the end, like, engines are over. Well, all engines are overhanging the taxiway, so they're not over the taxi. Yeah, there's a tiny little barn. I said barren, not barn. Parking brakes, engines off. As that was a flight from Dubai to Mauritius with the Emirates A380 on bottom 25. Goodbye.